you know, sometimes I apply this in the morning before I head out. So I think that's everything, you guys. Hi guys, welcome to a brand new vlog. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Linda and thank you so much for clicking. I hope that you'll subscribe and stay. For a returning subscriber, hey, how are you doing? I'm so glad to see you guys. Welcome to a new weekly vlog-ish. We'll talk about that. Look at my hair. My hair looks so gorgeous. We'll discuss that later, but I actually did my own hair and I'm so proud of myself. I'm just happy. I'm very happy. Right now, let's get into it immediately. We will talk later and discuss things and plan, but right now I'm on my way to court. My taxi is waiting for me outside. They sent me a taxi, so I'm gonna get in there. I have a court meeting, so the nerves, and you know how it is. Like, it's not an easy thing, but I got to show up. I have to be there. I'm already dressed up, packed, ready. Like, I'm all good to go. I'm just wearing outfit from Shein as well as my earrings. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. I gotta go. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. I know I haven't done much, so we need to talk. Right now today is Thursday. It is around 11, it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. The kids are in school, so I did my morning routine, all of that done. Yesterday was just another day. And if you hear noise in the background, please don't mind. It's just construction. Like, we're having construction close by, and there's always construction like in Canada around this time, summer and things like that. So yeah, don't mind, and I'll apologize for that if it's annoying or irritating. Some of us we've actually gotten used to it. So first of all, I'm loving my hair. I am loving it so much, and I think my skills are getting better and better by the day. So yesterday I went to court. That was the whole thing. So I came back home and I just needed to kind of like detox, take care of myself. They kind of recommend that, like, after such a court session, like, just come back home and take care of myself type of thing. So they got me like an Uber back home. I got home by around 12, and then I started prepping lunch. Excuse me, I started prepping lunch for the girls because I was planning to pick them up early from school, and well, not early, after school. And then I edited the video a little bit, and that was okay. I didn't do much, but I was able to edit something. So after that, I received an email that completely threw me off, you guys. Like, sometimes, I don't know if you experience something like this as well, where life just be lifing. Like, I thought I had a day off Thursday, but because of that email, I'm all dressed up today. My OOTD is a crop top. I don't know if it will show. Let's try. I'm actually on my tiptoes. Yes, crop top and some tights. I'm wearing crop top and some tights. I got this top from Shein. Pants I just thrifted. So you guys, that's the whole thing. So anyway, I picked up the kids after school. They didn't go to their after school program that afternoon. They had therapy, so they went to therapy. We finished it around 6 o'clock because they get an hour each, and then I was literally dozing in the waiting room waiting for my kids to come back. And then we got home, had a really nice evening actually, and today is the next day. I haven't eaten breakfast. I don't know why, but I did clean the house. It is spotless, it's clean. I took a shower, I did my skincare and everything. So right now I'm trying to contact the shelter, but no one is really picking up, so I'm gonna keep trying because there's something that I need from them, from my own file, my personal file that they have. And then I am planning to get groceries as well, but then looking at the time, the other place where I go get groceries, they get like a lunch break between 12 and 1. So I kind of need to time that very well. But at the same time, I'm trying to go to the terminal, like the bus terminal. I want to get like a bus pass for the month of October so that it's easier for me to get on the bus and get off than continually paying, every time I'm on the bus. So if I can pay like a 1 month payment, like it makes it totally easier. So that's where life is right now. I'm happy to say there's mail that I was waiting for. I don't think I even mentioned that. There's mail that I'd been waiting for almost like 8 weeks or something. They finally delivered that in my mailbox yesterday, so I picked that up and I really needed that. So I wanted to just give you like a little, it's kind of like for your information type of thing. If you're planning like to move to Canada, you want to live in Canada and things like that, if you're on like a temporary visa, when your visa expires, your health cards expire, at least for my province where I live, Nova Scotia. So you have to make sure that as soon as you reapply for your visa, renew your health cards, because it takes a while for them to process, especially if it's around this time like August, September, where they were getting a lot of incoming students and a lot into the new like academic year. And it's also around the time that a lot of other students are also renewing their health cards, right? Because they've finished a semester or like a year and they're getting into year 2 or year 3 or year 4 of their program. So just be mindful of that, because it takes a while to renew and it's such an easy process though. But remember to do that. Like those timelines are super important, especially if you have responsibilities and you have kids. If you have private health insurance, well, that's great, good for you. But at least for me, like I have to make sure that I have my public, my health cards, my local health cards, because at this time, even if I had an appointment, like they would say, you need to wait until your health cards are in so that they're able to direct bill to Nova Scotia Health, and then things are covered. And especially for the kids, like they don't pay for anything. So just an FYI that you might need if you're thinking of moving to Canada. And of course, like if you're coming as a permanent resident, like it's just, you don't need to worry about all of that. But if you're coming on a temporary visa, at least those are some of the steps that I'm still kind of like working on until like we've secured our residency. So that's it. That's it. Okay guys, let me figure out my life. Food, phone call again and try to reach these people, see if they can pick up, and then just come with me, vibe with me. It's a lot going on this week. It's a lot going on, and I have a choice to either stop vlogging or keep going. So if you guys want to come along, it's a lot going on, so please cut me some slack, at least on this vlog. I'm just trying to do so much at the same time, and there's so much just coming on my plate that I need to deal with and handle within certain specific timelines. So yeah, it kind of throws me off a little bit, but we'll have a good girl time. We'll sit down, we'll chat. I'll show you some things that I got this past weekend, and we'll get into all that. So I'll talk to you soon. Let me get to my phone and then we'll catch up.
I long for that feeling. Why did it have to go away? I long for that feeling. Remember everything you said.
Okay, so I'm having hot chocolate in here. I was watching a vlog, so that was nice. You guys. I'm just looking outside and what these people are doing. They're actually making a lot of progress, hey, in terms of like, let me try and show you a sneak peek. Sometimes let me try. I'll do a very tiny sneak peek. I don't think they'll see me because they don't expect me to be doing this. This is the window that I don't really show. Yeah, so we just have, I don't know if I've ever really mentioned this before, but I don't know, every time I'm editing my videos, I'm always like, I wish I had kind of like given you guys like a little disclaimer. My blinds, some of them, like let me show you this one. I have blinds throughout the house. These ones are like not see-through. They really cover. Like if I were to dress up in here, like nobody from outside would see anything inside. Because this is a bedroom. But then if we go to my living room, it's in my kitchen, like it's very different. They made the blinds very faint. So let me show you my living room. It's easier, it's closer actually. So you see that's very light, like you can literally see the trees and everything. I can put my hand here. So I don't know why they did that. It's, yeah, it makes sense, but to some extent it doesn't. Sometimes my living room, I want it to be more private, so that's why I implemented like putting curtains on top of the blinds in the living room only. So if you see that, like it's a whole makeshift, but yeah, it works for us. At least the curtains kind of match the blinds. So anyway, welcome to the playroom. Playroom is playroom. It is always yeah, it's a lot going on. So yeah, there's a lot happening down there. We have a lot of toys, bags, stuff that I purchased that I haven't opened, and more toys. And then me, I have about 30 minutes with you guys, so I just thought, you know what, let me actually sit down and dedicate this time to us, and let's catch up a little bit whilst I share the stuff that we got. What ended up happening, I got a call back. See what I was saying, kuti pane kuti inini ndingotanga ngorongedza mabhegi nekutongobuda nekuenda ndikaenda ndafonera vanhu, because what I need vanokwanisa kunditumira pa email. So I called and then they said that they'll send the document via email, and it was sent to me in less than 5 minutes. So I have it. I'll work on that later. So that means I'm only going to get groceries today, which is so nice. But I'm so used to going to get groceries. Excuse me. I'm so used to going to get groceries in the morning. So this is a little bit annoying for me, like going in the afternoon. And for some reason, the weather is just something. And you know what, it's normal, like that's around the time where it's sunny but it's not sunny. 1 minute it's cold, the next hour it's warm. It's literally like an emotional roller coaster, like a weather roller coaster. So it is what it is. Just all I know I need to do is just make sure that I have a jacket and I have something warm. So even if it gets a little bit too warm, as long as I'm warm and I'm not like freezing or cold. So even with the kids today, ndambova pama snow pants kuti vambotry tunoti ari kukwana because the snow pants are getting smaller. So we'll get into that once we get into like winter. Right now we're still in fall. Like fall, other people call it autumn in some places and countries. Those are my braids. It's like, why are they still there when I did my hair 2 days ago? So you know, we'll get into like winter stuff, winter wear. Once we're approaching winter, we're still in the fall, like full time. Like the leaves are still turning brown and stuff like that, and it's still technically warm. Like yesterday Heidi wore Crocs when you went for therapy, so yeah, it wasn't that bad. And then yeah, that's pretty much. But I'm feeling much better today. All isn't perfect in the world right now, but I'll do better. Like I'm happy and I'm doing so much better, and I feel like sleeping because this morning I woke up with so much energy, you guys. Of course, like I cleaned, but some of that energy I was literally listening to music and dancing, and I was just so overjoyed, and I don't even know why. And then at around 11, when I was like, okay, I need to go, that's when everything just started coming down. Like my energy levels are like because I was hungry, and now I'm feeling sleepy. I'm like, I'm actually tired, I want to sleep, but no, I'll stay up. So I have about, let's just say about 20 minutes with you guys, because I also need to, like, you know, get my bag, keys, my phone, and just make sure we're ready and we're good to go, and a grocery bag, because I'm not planning to Uber. I'm planning to use a bus to go and to come back, so I don't want to carry, like, I'm not gonna get a lot of groceries, just mostly like fresh food and fresh vegetables and fruit and things like that. And then I will be back home and I'll pick up the kids end of day. I think today I'll just let them have a full after school program day. So anyway, tripod, and then let's get started. Okay, you guys, the lighting is not the best, but I'll take it. These are the braids that I used. I just pulled them. It's the expression something something. I don't have the braids in here, but yeah. So this is kind of like a playroom. I put some scarves up here, and then we have the Barbie doll, one of the Barbie dolls, the pink one. You'll see her up there. Now I'm starting to feel like a little bit warm because the weather is, I don't know, the sun is coming out, and I opened up my blinds at the back there. That right there is just a bunch of towels for, you know, extra towels if anyone needs an extra towel. I've been trying to collect a lot more of those, so I brought my other phone so that we keep track of time. Right now it's 11 minutes after 12. We need to leave here at 12:20 at least, or 12:25, so that I don't rush or walk too fast. So let's get started. I tried to film this on Sunday, but it was an epic fail. I think Sunday, last Sunday, I just took more than I could like carry. Like, you know, when you put too much on your plate and then you realize like, oh no, like I'm not in the right headspace to create content or to just do so much. So yeah, I scratched that off and I was like, okay, we'll try again when I'm feeling better, because I mean, it's so easy for you guys to pick up that energy, right? Sisala kutongovloga kutongonzova vari kuvloga zvavo badavasikunda vari kumany kids kwananiko. So I bought my towels. I pulled Walmart, and these were quite affordable, but the colors were all out because they were so affordable. I think they were like $2.47. So we got towels for the girls because the girls will be spending their first full weekend at the other parent. So I got some like these. I got these towels, face towels. I already have like extra face towels, but I just thought, you know what, let's just get like more. So I got these for the girls, and they picked these colors. Unfortunately, the pinks, the girly colors, that they were all gone, so this will have to work. And then next I got these pants from the brand George. These were $5 each. So because we're in the fall, they're kind of, most clothing stores, to each Walmart is a store for a lot of other things other than clothing. If you go into the clothing section, most places are clearing out their summer clothes and things like that. So of course, like, if you look carefully, you will find some summer goodies and some real good stuff. So I found these leggings. They are 95% cotton and 5% spandex, and they stretch so well. They're a little bit see-through, but if they wear them, like when the kids wear them, they're not see-through. So this is a size 10 to 12 I got for Helen, and the color is black. And Helen right now, she's 9 years old, but in some of her outfits, like she now wears a 10 to 11. This is another 10 to 11 for Helen, but this is gray. I got the color gray, and that's it. So if you hear noise in the background right now, not the construction, those are my blinds. I don't know how they did this, but if I open them and the windows open and it's windy, to which we live by the Atlantic Ocean, so it's always windy here, they make noise, like they hit against like the wall, and then it's just like, oh, what kind of a concept is this? But you know what, it's okay. Like sometimes I just put like a towel or like a teddy between the blind and the window so that the wind doesn't bang, the blinds don't bang against the window, against the wall, the window, yeah. So I also got another face towel for myself. This actually matches my big bath towel, hey, and this is highly absorbent. It is a face towel from the brand Home Trains, and I am so happy because every time I take a shower, when I'm done, I want to wipe my face first, right? And then I'd be like, no, I can't use my big bath towel for my face, like I need my face towel, and then I couldn't find my face towel. So hopefully this will stay in my bathroom. And then with the same leggings, I got some for Heidi. So I got black right here, and then I got gray. But for Heidi, I got 7 to 8. And then I bought all this in Walmart, and I got a size 6. Just hold on there. So yeah, $5 as well, which is good. And then these are, I think they call them thermals just because they have fur inside. So these are from the brand George as well, and this is a 7 to 8. This is like mint green for Heidi. So I got these. They're really nice and thick, even though they get small very quickly, if that makes any sense. But I've been buying these since like we moved to Canada, so I always get like one, at least one, because they're pretty pricey. They're like $10 each. And then I got, see, that's the price, they're quite pricey. And then I got this one as well, a gray one. So you see this, the fur inside. So this is 82% polyester. It's not fur, yeah, it is fur. 82% polyester, 15% cotton, and 3% spandex. Very stretchy, good quality, perfect for the winter. So time is moving very fast. Body scrub, because the one that I had is almost out, but I got the same type flavor, the brown sugar and coconut butter. Please incorporate exfoliating body scrub into your routine. It's so helpful if you can access it. This one, I think someone had put their finger there. I only realized it when I got home, and this was the last one, so I was just like, you know what, it's whatever. Yeah, I just decided to get it. So we also went to IKEA. I got some bedding. So this is a twin bed bedding set with one pillowcase and one duvet. So that's pretty much it. So one of my daughters picked orange, one of my daughters picked yellow, and yeah, I just thought, because now they have 3 sets from IKEA. These are from IKEA, and they were $19, so which means they were somewhat $10 off, because they typically like 29 bucks. So I was like, that's a deal, that's a steal. Like, I'm getting these immediately so that I can rotate like the kids bedding. So before we go, I also got in preparation for the kids weekend, I'll get to that, but I got the St. Ives coconut water and orchid, because our St. Ives rose water is something that I showed you guys in July, like it's almost finished, but it has lasted quite a while, like July, right? July, August, September, October, like it lasted. And then, but for me, I alternate my body washes, so yeah. And then olive oil wrap set mousse. This one has coconut oil. I could have waited to get this, but one thing about Walmart, sometimes you get there, they don't have what you're looking for. It's such a like this is my chance. I don't know how to say that. Like, it's it's just one of those things where if you're lucky, you're lucky. If you're not, you're not. So I was like, I am getting this because Panga Pasar, I think 2 or 3. I'm gonna buy this, I'll stock it. That money next time I'll use it for something else. And then for the kids, I got a bedtime lotion. So this is from the brand Johnson, and then this is a smaller size because I already bought them the big size. For this, the bedtime bath, they didn't have a small one, unfortunately, so I had to get the big size. And then this is what they'll carry. we were running out of baby oil, so I got one for me and one for them. They can share one. The last time I bought baby oil for them, you guys, you gotta ask why. Like I just tipped it one day and it was all gone. So that's why I was like, you know what, let's just stick to the small ones. And besides, they didn't have the larger sizes, so this worked perfect, because in Walmart they have like a travel section where you can just get stuff that's, you know, travel size. I decided that, you know what, I'll try this lotion for their daytime lotion, and this is the baby moisture lotion. Lately we've been using the Vaseline lotion. It works amazing, but I just thought, you know what, travel size, since they'll be away this weekend, I'll give them one, they'll share, and then one will stay home. That's everything. So that's the stuff that we got last weekend, and hopefully the kids will find everything helpful. So speaking of the weekend, I'm actually planning that today when I pick up the kids, I am going to do their hair, just to retouch their hair and kind of like touch up certain areas of their hairstyle. And then because they're leaving tomorrow morning, so I'm just gonna make sure I pack everything tonight, their bags. I'm not sure yet whether I'm giving them separate bags, like backpacks, or if I'm gonna do like one like luggage, like one travel size suitcase for them. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure that part out, but either way it'll work out. We have a lot of bags in the home, a lot of travel size bags, a lot of backpacks, so they'll be fine. I just need to pack for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's a full weekend, and it's also a long weekend. I actually didn't know. They sent us emails yesterday saying that Monday is Thanksgiving Day, so it's a public holiday. But then here in Canada, it varies with the province. It could be a holiday in Nova Scotia, but it's not a holiday in Ontario. Like, it's so different. And certain companies, depending on how much they're associated with the government, like sometimes they keep their jobs open and their workplace running on a holiday. Some places will close and be like, and respect the holiday because it aligns with whatever they believe in or with the government and things like that. So it's just like, yeah. But you know, we only started celebrating like Thanksgiving once we moved to Canada, so it has a deeper meaning, I guess, for people who are originally from here than for us. But either way, Thanksgiving is giving thanks, and we do acknowledge some part of that holiday. But to me, to be honest, just a normal day. Maybe I'll cook and do something cute, but I'll have my babies back with me on Monday, so that's exciting. So the time right now is 12:23. Let's get ready. And I'm so glad I finally showed you guys those things, because Sunday it wasn't working, and I was just like, you know what, let me go to bed. And I did. I actually went to bed and I just grounded myself, and I think after a while, like, I actually felt so much better, and I was like, I actually need to rest, because sometimes I keep going. I'm like on go, and I don't realize that no, I need to rest. I've actually been extremely busy the entire week, and if it's a Sunday, let me rest. So anyway, let me get ready. I'll see you guys when you're leaving. In all fairness, I should be sitting at home. I should be home. Look at the weather. I should be home. I'm not feeling so great. It's that time of the month as well, so I'm just really, that's why I think last Sunday I just crashed. I don't feel good. I'd rather be home in bed, but I gotta do what I gotta do. We need groceries and stuff like that, so yeah, let's go. Hope you guys can see me. 1 minute it was raining, next minute it's sunny. Pakwachanga kunaya, I was like, oh my goodness, why? But the sun is out, as you can see. So I got my bus pass. I forgot to vlog. Now it's drizzling a little bit. Let me just get to my destination, pick up the stuff that I need, and go home, because even I'm starting to feel cramps as well. we are back at home. Thank the Lord. One thing about Canada, if you do not have a car, the weather will show you flames, okay? And I've actually gotten used to this. Like, it doesn't bother me as much anymore, but I think I kind of forgot that the weather is like this sometimes. As soon as I stepped out, after I finished speaking to you, when I was like, see guys, this is the reason why I was saying I need to stay in bed, look at the weather. I think 2 minutes, it starts pouring, raining, it's dark and everything. Right now it is bright and sunny. But yeah, that's typical Nova Scotia. So I pretty much just carry this light jacket. It's kind of like this material inside, and then it's like that outside. So I got rained on, but I didn't get wet. Okay, let's get into it before I wash my hands and like leave. Should I take this off? Yeah, let's take the hat off. Today was actually like my first official day wearing these wool hats. So we actually do wear these hats in the winter, in the fall as well because of the wind. So I'll start putting at least one in my kids' bags, and we wear gloves, and it's a whole thing. Like, we'll share all that during the, I'll share all that with you during the winter, closer to winter. So welcome back. I'm back. I'm always happy to be home. Like, there's just something I think about the aura of starting from outside, like the layout outside, and then getting into my home. It's just so wholesome. Like, I love coming home, you guys. So kids are still in school. Like, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is, I'm quite surprised. And when I used to go pick up groceries, right, I used to take my time and like really look and like decide. But since the other day, something happened, and I was like, you know what, when I come here, let me focus on why I'm here. I'm just gonna buy whatever I came to buy. No, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna come pick up whatever I came to pick up and leave. Like, I don't need to be spending an hour like contemplating, and so I limit my time to like 20 minutes, and then usually that's around like the, okay, I'm gonna say something that's not gonna sound like grammatically correct, but it's around the turnaround time when the next bus comes, if that makes sense. It's literally better to do it that way. So anyway, let's get into it. Grocery haul. Thank you so much to these wonderful women that are always helpful and always helping us. So first I'll start with the toiletries. This is the bag that I had carried. So I carried this bag to put my grocery bags in it because I don't like to walk holding grocery bags. So in here we got 2 toilet rolls. So we got 1 and then we have 2. So 2 toilet tissue paper toilet rolls. And then the one thing that I thought I was not gonna have for a while, paper towel. So I'm happy I actually got 1. This will be able to carry me until the end of the month. Then I'll get like a replacement or like a new one. I got mail, you guys. I wasn't expecting to get mail. Let me show you. Here it says Canada Post. So if you don't know, like here in Canada, mail is actually a thing. Like receiving mail. You know me when I do this, I'm trying to open my window to get more sunlight. Like, mail is actually a thing. I forgot to show you. Cooking oil. So we got cooking oil and we went to Walmart. Now here's the best part. This is the canola Great Value. It's just like a basic cooking oil. But look, so I open it, right? Like that. Look at the opening, you guys. It's literally like a lotion bottle, or like, this is not the packaging for cooking oil. It's ridiculous. When I'm pouring it into a pan, it flies all the way there. But ndakazviona ndasvikakumba kana kuti vedueka musadaro musadaro zvimusatsumbudaro. Anyway, so I got mail, and I don't know why, lately, I think in the past couple of months or so, I had changed my postal information. This is just like a generic shelter address or PO box, where at that time, for my own safety, like I needed to get my mail sent to the PO box. But now that I'm in my own place, I feel like I don't need that anymore. I just get my mail, like it's literally right there. I'm like looking at my mailbox. So I don't know what this is about. It's an important message, so I'll check. This is very normal in Canada. You get mail for all sorts of things. So back to the haul. We got some not Rice Krispies. I wish they were Rice Krispies. Frosted Flakes for the kids. If you guys remember in the last couple of vlogs, like I was bringing these small containers, like on the go type of Frosted Flakes, but this one I got like the giant family size Frosted Flakes. But in order to save space, I actually removed the packaging and I threw it away there at where I was, and I decided to just bring the Frosted Flakes. So these are the Frosted Flakes for the girls. I don't really do Frosted Flakes anymore because of the sugar. Yeah, but then the kids, you know, once in a while. For me, I don't know, I think I'm more of a Cheerios girl. I think I'm more of oatmeal, because, you know, I'm trying to get the curves right and make sure we're keeping up the weight and, you know, stay chubby. Anyway, that's my vision and my goal in life. I want to stay healthy and look cute and stay chubby, because I know that I can't get any bigger than what I am right now. So this is my mom bag. I just put it inside. You guys know this one. It's very efficient. Like if you don't have one, I highly recommend. Like I got mine from Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can order online if you don't have a Walmart where you live, or like, I don't know, like it's so convenient, you guys. Everything is in here. My phone, let me show you. I'll show you my backpack if I can, but I put it behind my phone and I'm using my phone to film. And you just put it like this, and it's so easy to move around and use. So, and easy access as well, like if you need anything very quickly, if it's close by and stuff. So we got some Welch's. These are fruit snacks made with real fruit. Another Welch's. So these are fruit snacks. And if you are regular to these hauls, you will notice like some things are pretty much the same stuff that I get all the time. They had 2 big containers of grapes, but I didn't want a whole container because, you guys, I don't really eat grapes like that, and my kids are away this weekend, so I just thought they'll go bad in the fridge. I'll take some and I'll leave some. So I got some grapes and I left some because it's one of those take what you need type of things. Some people have bigger families, some people have smaller families. I'm a family of 3, so I just take what I need. Like it's not necessary for me to just take stuff that I don't need, considering that we're not paying anything for these groceries, right? So I got more Welch's. So these are all Welch's for the girls. And then I got this, it's like a Mexican style street corn. So it has let's see, so it has vegetable blend, smoked paprika, cornbread crumbles, crispy corn, I don't know why they would call it, okay, cotija cheese. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've never actually seen anything like that. And elote style dressing. So it comes with a dressing inside, and it's probably gonna be chili, so I'll probably have this one and the kids won't have. Got some fruits and veg and some nice garden stuff, you guys. That makes me so happy. So we have green peppers, I have tomatoes. I feel like when I get this, like it just makes my meals wholesome. Like I feel like I'm cooking, you know what I mean? So to see an pasta, and then you get like pasta sauce, and then you just dip that, and then you just mix that, and then you just put cheese, and then you just eat like it's a meal. Like don't get me wrong, I do that sometimes, but there's nothing like a tomato, like a fresh tomato. You guys, it tastes different. Like you guys let me know, but I think I think it tastes different. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. Fruit cups for the girls. These are so good. I think they're just like a good healthy snack for the kids, for school, at home, in the morning when they're in a rush, things like that. So I made sure to get quite a couple of them. So we have 4, and then we have 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because the ones that I had run out. Now this is my favorite thing. I saw this joke on Instagram. Hansi mombe zamchauna, anti askana. It was around this time, like November. No, we're in October, right? Anti askana mombe zamchauna tsuya kumbachete itindi beef because gorera topera kusina mombe zichawe udzirora. And I was like, oh my god, that is such a dry joke, but it's so funny. Like, how do you compare this to like the cows coming home? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, the cows came home. Oh my god. Okay, enough about that. Anyway, it's at least not yet. Not yet. Because I'm going to find out you guys will know. Because obviously, like, you guys will be there to witness everything. Anyway, back to reality. Beef stock. Yeah, I need to step out of that. Yogurts, I got the yogo. This, they call it like yogo something. That's the spelling. This is strawberry, no, raspberry. We have a bit of blueberry and strawberry. I like this one, I really do. So you guys, the thing is, there's so many brands I can't even keep up, but this one's good. It's always my go-to. Like I'd pick this one first compared to all other brands. And then if I were in Zimbabwe, I don't know if the product quality has changed, but if I were in Zim, I would pick Kefalos. I always used to enjoy the Kefalos yogurt. So these are like croissants. They're like chocolate infused type of, not infused, you know what I'm trying to say, chocolate something. Croissants. They're like mini croissants. They're like baby croissants. You guys, they taste so good. They smell so good too. They're like such a cute snack. Like, this is like girl dinner. Trust me. This and milk, like hot chocolate, girl dinner, and you're done. And then eggs, because we need eggs all the time. So we got some eggs, but this is how they pack them so that other women can also have like a fair share of the eggs. So I think that's a really good idea. And then I haven't had bacon in a while. This one's from the brand Kirkland, so I got some bacon. And then I got one of my favorite salads, but it's slowly starting to, I'm not liking it. This is the potato and deviled egg salad. It's really good, but then when you start reading the ingredients, yeah, no, I'm starting to not really like it, but it's okay. I got it for myself. Stuff with like really tricky ingredients I try to avoid giving the kids, and they don't really gravitate towards that anyway, so yeah, works best. The potato salad that I even cook by myself from scratch, like, they don't like it because what to eat. So I got more yogurts. We have raspberry and strawberry and peach and vanilla. Then finally I got some chicken mince. So my plan tonight is to make some tacos. I'm gonna make some tacos for dinner because we're supposed to have that dinner on Wednesday, but it wasn't really a good idea. But then I was able to get fresh tomato yesterday. I got some fresh tomato, I got some fresh lettuce, I got some Fanta and some Sprite. It's in my fridge, like the big bottles. And then I also got some chips. So they sell these, they just like 4 each, Lay's, Doritos, Ruffles, Cheetos. They also have other ones that have different types of chips in there. And then these will last us for, because the kids, they have like chips for home, but these ones they take, I think sorry guys, I'm thinking. They take 2 each every week, not every day. Well, some days, not every day, some days. So let me just get a chair. And so yeah, that's everything that we got. I need to pack everything up. My microwave is still not working. I do not have plans to buy a microwave right now, but I think last Saturday, I know I didn't tell you, I wasn't vlogging. Last Saturday we did go to Walmart and we saw some microwaves. They're ranging at about $100 plus. So I mean, I would love a microwave immediately, but I think it is in the best interest of myself and my plans to probably wait. I am praying for, well, I'm hoping and praying and planning and budgeting for an actual camera, because I am not happy with the quality of my content. Like, I'm sure you guys can hear me, you guys can see me, you know, the colors are coloring, but I feel like the quality can be better. Instead of you guys increasing the quality on your YouTube, you know, that thing where people write in the description box like watching 1080p or watching 4K, you guys should just get like the best quality, right, like initially. So hopefully by the end of the year, by Christmas time, we should have a new camera in the house, in the home. So please keep me in your prayers, keep our channel in our prayers. We're praying for a new camera, for new quality, you know, new audio. That is because I feel like I can continue to use my phone, but considering that I've already invested in 2 tripods, I have a phone, I have other phones, but the quality is still not up to my standard, and I would like to, I know I can do better, you know what I mean? So that's just like a mental plan I'm kind of having. So right now I'm gonna chill. I have work to do, so let me do work, relax a little bit, make something for lunch-ish, and then I'll see you guys sometime today or tomorrow when I'm doing the overnight bags for the girls. And then yeah, that's pretty much the vibe. Yeah, and if anything new comes up or pops up, like, I'll let you guys know, but right now I got stuff to do, and I'll see you guys when I see ya. So bye.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no.
Okay, so I'm done working, and yeah, I got a lot of footage edited, let's put it that way. I got a lot of footage edited. Right now it's 5:03. It's almost time to go pick up the girls, and I was thinking, instead of dabika, so I actually prepared chicken mince. I don't know why ichiita zvainoita izvozvo, kuti ainyatso crasher, like I don't know how to explain it, guys, but it doesn't really look like the mince or the ground beef because it's chicken, so it's almost like chicken strands, if I could say so, something like that. Anyway, I thought let me give you a little update on a couple of items that I got for skincare in July, because you know, as I'm editing, some things that I was like, oh, I just got this, I can give you like a little review of how that's going. But before we get to that, let's get my kids boots. I got some boots. How can I forget to show you those boots when that was the point of the haul? Let me put you guys here, because I think some of them are in here, some I don't know where the other pair is. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I wish I had my own set, because what? These are gorgeous. Okay, wait, I need to check that. I have a message. How stunning. Okay, it's just you know those phone plan text. It's a text, the text messages that I'm expecting. Let's sit in the girls' room. I hope they don't mind me being in here. So now that we're in the colder months, well, you're getting into the colder months, like sunscreen we don't use as much because they say like the UV rays become less. I don't know how true that is, please don't quote me, but at least for me, I still do apply sunscreen. And for the kids, like I still make sure that they apply sunscreen. At this point, I should just use my tripod. Like, what am I doing? Okay, so excited. Let me actually sit properly. Okay, so sunscreen, because I'm in the girls' room, this is their sunscreen and it's been so good. I love it. I don't use a lot of it. I use theirs instead of mine because I just prefer theirs. It's lightweight, it smells so nice, so good. I don't know, like it just works best for me, at least. And the kids, sometimes I remember to put sunscreen on their face. Sometimes, you know, we forget because now it's colder, so it's not as hot or the sun is not shining as bright, if you know what I mean. So that's their sunscreen. So just a little update. I think I do recommend. I mean, I can't really tell you if it's actually working, right? But the overall feel, I'd say, I think it's definitely like worth an investment or worth your investment. So yeah, that's the Garnier Ombrelle Kids. So the boots, we got some boots. We got these are called fall boots. We got the fall boots. They are so fluffy and warm inside. These are from the brand Justice, which is expensive. Okay. I haven't gotten myself shoes in months, but it's fine. I was like, you know what, it's the kids going to school, like they need this more than I do. So these are so beautiful. Like even inside they have like I don't know, this fluffy material is inside and then it's got plastic on top. Durable, the quality is so good, that's why they're also very expensive. You know, they're very stylish, and I mean they did a thing over here. So these are Heidi's. These are size Heidi right now, she's currently size 12, and then these are Helen's. So Helen is actually wearing a size 3 when it comes to boots. I think her sizes are changing depending on what she's wearing. So same material in there. They are so warm. They love wearing them inside the house. They haven't taken them outside yet, so as you can probably tell, they're super clean. Same fluffy material like right here, and they're stylish. I mean, if I were 9 or 10 and I'd be great and I was wearing these at school, I would feel like, oh my goodness, so happy. So I'll put those back down. This is the Vaseline that I was referring to, like the dry skin Vaseline, dry skin repair with 48-hour moisture. So I mixed this with baby oil, those little baby oils that I showed you, and I love the results. Like this smells good, feels good on my skin. The texture is not too light, and I think it's absolutely perfect. So I think long term, like, that's literally our Vaseline lotion. And for dry skin, and considering the weather now, it's getting colder and colder, like the skin becomes more and more dry, so that has been working so well. And then let's go to my bedroom, because over there we have the bedtime lotion for the kids, the Johnson, if you guys remember that one. It's in my bedroom right now. So I also have my own dry skin repair, the Vaseline dry skin repair intensive care, and then the Johnson baby. This is all I have left, and they didn't have the bigger size. When you went to Walmart, they didn't have the large size. They had a different brand that they call Equate, but I've never tried it and I'm not keen to try. And then down here, that's where I had placed the Johnson's bath time lotion. And so this is the lotion, you guys, and it smells so good. Every time I take a shower, like at night, I most definitely look forward to getting into the kids' room and asking to use their Johnson's bedtime lotion. I don't need to get another one. This is huge. Like, it really lasts, it will last us like a very long time. So I love it. It smells good. It's so good on my skin. It makes me, I like the lavender smell and the feel, and I do mix it with the Johnson's baby oil, so that's a really like good combo. So from that we move on to the Garnier. I had been using the Garnier for, I don't know for how long, you guys. It's been a long time. I think I started getting the Garnier products in March, if I remember correctly. And this is the Garnier Skin Active Night Serum with 10% and vitamin C. If you guys can see clearly, I hope so. This is the night serum. So I'm hoping to restock and get the day one, because the day one is, I'll show you when you get into the bathroom. It's literally out. I can't use it. This is all I'm left with. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. But also remember, with skincare, it depends on your skin type. It's a lot of things that you need to consider. Your climate, your, I think, like your natural makeup of your entire body and your system, your stress levels, and what you're currently experiencing in life. Yeah, your age is another contribution, I think. Just checking out to see if there's anything else I'm kind of missing. Let's check the time because we don't want to miss our bus. Okay, it's got like 15 minutes, technically 10 minutes. So back in the bathroom, I don't have my tripod, so where am I gonna put the phone? Like, wait, I'm gonna try. I've been doing this trick where I put my phone like on the, you know, the towel handle thing, and sometimes it works. See, like that worked. I shouldn't just move it because it'll fall. And I'm wearing this because I'm feeling cold, you guys. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. So what have I been using so far? From the bedtime lotion, let's get to the bedtime shampoo. This is the bedtime shampoo. Not shampoo. It's where my Jan's bedtime shampoo. The bedtime bath, you guys. So it's a proven routine to help improve baby's sleep. I don't necessarily pay attention anymore on whether the kids actually go to sleep early after using this, or if they sleep well or sleep better. But at least for me, when on those nights where I'm like, okay, I had one hell of a day, like this is my go-to, I definitely gravitate towards this one. I love it. It just smells good, and it's so gentle on the skin, and I think it's doing the same for my daughters, at least. You know, because sometimes as a mom, you guys, like, if you're not a mom, just to give me context, sometimes we don't really pay attention as much as we should. But sometimes it's like, life is life. You know, just get things done. But yes, I recommend. It's Johnson's. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? For most people, I haven't really heard a lot of complaints. But yeah, always it's a trial and error with skincare. Don't forget that. So let me check here. These two, I might have spoken to you guys about these ones. Probably. Oh, I was vlogging, but I wasn't posting. So probably like March of 2024, like a couple of months ago, I introduced the Bioderma Pigment Bio Foaming Cream. Amazing. At least for me, it's like a 20 out of a 10. Like, I love this so much. The brightening cleanser, it's got 6% AHA. It exfoliates, evens out, and eliminates visible dark spots, and it's for sensitive skin. I can actually use this on my entire body, but typically I use it on my face and around like this area of my chest. So it's a little bit on the acid side of things, because I think you're not allowed to wait, let me not mislead you. It says, there's a part where it says you can use it as a mask. It reduces the appearance of dark spots. That's true. It gives a radiant complexion. But at the same time, because it has AHAs in it, like, you just need to add sunscreen, I think, if you actually use this on that day. I forget sometimes. I don't always put sunscreen, add sunscreen. And then the Olay Sensitive is my kind of like my backup girl, or like my alternative girl when it comes to like my cleansers in the morning. So this is a sensitive facial cleanser with oat extract. It's so gentle on the skin, you guys. Like, this is so gentle. That's why I just got it, because this is super gentle. This is a little bit because we have the acids in there, right? So this one works for dryness, flakiness, itchiness, weak skin barrier, eczema prone, roughness and tightness. It literally has no harsh soap in it, fragrance, parabens, the other word, synthetic dyes, designs for sensitive skin, and clinically tested. The other thing that I love about this that they didn't mention is the fact that it lathers very well on the skin. Like, it's so nice and soapy. Like, I absolutely love it. And sometimes I use it all, like, for most parts of my body, like my chest and my arms and stuff like that. So been loving. And you guys, I mean what I say. Like, I'm not just saying, I know I say I love a lot of things, but it's because I buy stuff that I know I will love, and I don't know how I kind of do that. And I think part of it is research, but I do, when I buy things, like, I don't just buy. It's a genuine investment, and when I tell you, like, I love this product, like, I actually do. And that's why sometimes I receive like skincare goodies and things like that, and I just don't try them, because from the look I can already tell, like, no, I don't think I'm gonna love this, and I just don't try it at all. So the big queen of everything in the bathtub for now is the Bioderma Soothing Lipid Replenishing Cleansing Oil for the body, face, and hands. If you can get your hands on this, I would encourage you to try. I was very reluctant. I was just like, you know, because it's for people with skin prone to atopic eczema, at least from the information written here, people who have really dry skin. And so for me, I don't like to irritate a part of me that I know that I don't have issues with, and try to bring a solution when I don't need a solution for that. That was kind of like my mental process when I was thinking about this. But you know what, I bought it. I kept it in my closet for like maybe a month or something, and I didn't use it because I just didn't feel ready. And I tried it, and then I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's just, even when you're using it, when you're showering, like, you feel the moisture all over your skin. When you come out, your skin is literally slippery and glossy, like, in a good way, like your skin. So love that. I think I might have given you a little update, I'm not sure, but the coconut oils have been so good to me. They smell good, they're shiny, they just make my hair look healthy. So I'm gonna apply some before I go pick up the kids, because I apply some every time before I leave the house, because I'm just not gonna regularly, like, on a normal day, just sit down and start oiling my hair, because I don't have time for that, and I forget as well. So we have the Clinique. This is a moisture surge overnight mask. I apply this, you know, every other day, and I love it. It just makes my skin feel good and super moisturized and like baby skin, and it smells so divine. It smells like kind of like vanilla-ish, and I don't know the terms, but I love it, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna buy another one. I did use the Clinique range when I was in Zimbabwe at some point, and it was worked amazing on my skin, but I wouldn't purchase it here in Canada. It's on a little bit on the pricey side, just a little, but at the same time, like with Clinique, when my product's finished, the Clinique whatever stopped working on my skin, so my skin basically went back to normal at that time when I stopped using the Clinique brand, because my products were finished. So I didn't like that. It's kind of like you have to be dependent on the product. At least for me, that's how that worked. That's how that product worked for me and my skin. For our hands, we're still using the Dove hand wash. We love it in the home. Smells good, smells like baby. I love anything baby smells. Love that. This is what I was talking about, that I could have waited to buy another one because yangu yashika pa half, but then kuchika kuti pandozoenda kuWalmart ndosvika ndowana kusisina the olive oil again. That's exactly why I made that financial decision, which I kind of regretted later on. But anyway, this one is kind of like one of those Korean skincare holy grails. You know, a lot of people swear by this one, the advanced nail missing. I mean, at least for me, love it. This is very lightweight, so I wear it on days where I'm just like going to pick up the kids, or like doing a little errand, things like that. Sunny day, hot, and I don't want anything too heavy on my skin. I apply this, and then I also go in with the sunscreen that I showed you in the kids room. And then for other days where the weather is a little bit gloomy and I'm just like I need something a little bit thicker on my skin. Before I get to that, this is the sunscreen for me. I just don't use it. I don't like the texture. And like, this is what it feels like. I don't like that. And then the Garnier vitamin C and Ruktarotia Pera, this one's finished, so I need to restock like literally ASAP, but I have to wait a little bit. So on those winter days, cold niacinamide brightening toner, I love this. This is from Good Molecules. I think it's a really good product. Good Molecules is good with dark skinned people, skin tones and things like that. They have good reviews. I've tried almost their entire range, but now I've narrowed down everything I need to this. And then they have these little oils that they have. I don't think I have one right now, but those ones I use them when I'm trying to do like dermaplaning at home. So that's basically shaving my face, but I haven't done that in a while because I'm just not interested. The discoloration correcting serum, I love it because I'm trying to discolor certain areas of my skin, but I find that the Garnier works better for that. It works faster than this discoloration correcting serum. 1 second, guys, I need to check the time. We need to go. Discoloration, that's what it looks like. I just wanted to bring out the bottle so that if you need to screenshot, like, you can take a screenshot. This brand is from the United States, so when I order, it just comes from the States, and it typically takes like 7 days to arrive. Everything else I just go to shop at Drug Mart, which is like a drugstore, which is for makeup, pharmacy, all that stuff. It's a little on the pricey side, but the good thing is that they have everything, almost everything. And this is the wake up gel from Good Molecules. I love this because it has water in it and just like a few simple ingredients. It helps reduce the signs of puffiness and plump and the appearance of fine lines. So, you know, sometimes I apply this in the morning before I head out. So I think that's everything, you guys. This is what I used for my braids, for them to look so sleek and lovely. This, if you're doing braids, make sure they're using this. If you want your look to be sleek and super neat at the roots here. Yeah, like I mentioned, I haven't even tried this. It's the Body Shop body wash. I'm just like, you know, I have like bath bombs that I haven't even tried. It's just like a bunch of skincare. We won't get into all that, but before the end of the year, I need to restock my Clarins Eye total lift. This is $100. That's why. I'm just like it's taking me a minute to like restock on all of that. So yeah, and I feel like I've taken quite a big break from using it, and I feel like it's about time that I get back into it and I use it. So anyway, let me do a little touch up on my hair and then to batabuda because we gotta go get the babies. And if you don't know, by babies I mean my kids, my daughters. So what I just do is I get the argan oil, right? So let's do a little get ready with me. I just spray it, and then it's quite oily, and then I go in with my olive oil. I rub that a little to get it on both hands. I put it on my braids. I also put it here on the front part to make my braids neater. So this makes your braids neat. It makes your braids, it brings back the restorative shine and volume, delivering a soft touch, hold and curl definition for wrap sets, twists, and defining curly to coily styles. So it's mainly, I think, for those people with curly braids or like curly wigs. And then finally I'll just do a little bit of my edges. I do have an edge brush, but I prefer to just dip my finger like this, right? And then I feel like this gives me natural edges compared to me using a brush. And personally, andidangu nunzichi gel yakawandis, because at the end of the day, like, it clogs up and then you gotta clean it, and yeah, I just don't want too much. And then I'm just gonna grab my jacket, change my pants, because right now I'm wearing pajama pants, cozy warm pajama pants, get my hat, my phone, keys, my mama bag, and then we'll be out. All right guys, I love you, but I truly need to go and leave you here. I know I spoke about packing the stuff for the kids with you. I will do that. I'll do that. I'll just let you know in a new vlog what I ended up packing. But yeah, it's just a couple of outfits and then the usual toiletries and things like that they'll need. But this time around they're gonna carry their lunch bags and stuff like that, and a stuffy, a book to read, and things like that. So I love you guys so much. I'm gonna close this vlog here so that it's not too long. And I'll see you guys when I get back. So I love you guys. I gotta leave you. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Please make sure, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, make sure you subscribe. Questions or anything, I'll respond. Take screenshots of stuff you need, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.